Dear students, welcome to the module 3 video of total quality management. In this video, we are going to discuss about what is customer satisfaction and what is customer involvement. So in the customer satisfaction and customer involvement, here you can see different aspects of customer satisfaction and customer involvements are discussed. So what is the customer perception of quality? What is the customer feedback you are going to get? How to satisfy the customer complaint? What is the service quality you are going to maintain? Translating needs into requirements, customer retention case studies are discussed. So employee involvement, em, employee surveys, empowerment, teams, suggestion systems, recognition and rewards, gain sharing, performance appraisals, unions and employee involvement, case studies will be discussed. So here, defining, assessing, measuring service of a quality, conceptual overview will be seeing. So multi-phase sector, multi-year program of research to address the following issues. How do customer perceive and evaluate service quality? What are managers' perceptions about service and quality? Do discrepancies exist between the perception of customers and those of manager? Can customer manager perceptions be combined into general model of service quality? How can service organization improve customer service and achieve excellence? So customer and the managers interactions will be going hand by hand so that the product is going to improve in the future. Otherwise it is difficult to improve the required aspects inside the company. So if you want to find out the determinants of perceived quality, word of mouth, personal needs, past experience, it is needed. So if you combine all the three, then only expected service can be given. So for the expected service can be given not only those 3 points: external communication to customers, perceived service quality gap must be maintained so that the expected service for the quality is maintained inside the organization. So a gap model for the service quality is supposed to maintain. So there will be a customer. What is going to do? Service quality gap has to be maintained means customer service expectation and customer service perception must be shared with respect to the service quality gap. So with respect to organization, what service they can give is they have to identify the gaps. 1, 2, 3, 4 gaps has to be identified. What are those gaps? Interactions must happen. So that is the market information gap, service standard gap, service performance gap, internal communication gap. All those issues must be addressed and interactions must happen. So that gap has to be minimized to maintain the service quality. So potential causes for internal service gaps 1 to 4. So gap 1, how to maintain it is customer expectation. So what are the key factors of customer expectation is insufficient marketing research, inadequate use of marketing research, lack of interaction between the management and the customers, insufficient communication between the contact employees and manager, lack of upward communication it happens. So what is the gap 2 is management perception of customer expectation. So the key factors are inadequate management commitment to service quality, absence of formal process for setting service quality goals, inadequate standardization of tasks, perception of infeasibility that customer expectations cannot be met, service quality specification must be there. So like this, the gap 2 has to be fulfilled by considering the key factors. So gap 3, it is the service quality specification versus the service delivery. So here lack of teamwork, poor employee poor technology, lack of perceived control, inappropriate evaluation, role conflict among contact employees, role ambiguity among contact employees. So, what are the key factors they have got between the service quality expectation and the service delivery? That gap has to be minimized. So gap 4, it is between the service delivery and the external communication to customers. So what are the key factors is inadequate communication between the sales people and the operations, inadequate communication between advertising and operations, difference in policies and procedures across branches or departments, verify in advertising and personal selling. So there will be lack of horizontal communication when we go between the service delivery and external communications to customer. So further we'll be discussing about suggestions for closing internal service gap.